be a fight.
Hey there. Absolutely.
Yes? Hey. Hey.
Stay behind me. I'm here.
Yeah? Show him how it's done!
Sorry, friend.
Okay.
Right here. Be right there.
Ah, I see your plan. I'll see to it. Easily done.
No! Fall back.
Try this. My pleasure.
How may I help? Yeah, that's it!
I'm here. Of course.
Yeah?
I'm here. Dagger,
What do
dagger,
you need?
dagger.
Yeah? Of course. Ugh. Now where were we?
Oh?
Lava beyond seek. Arctic worth and wrath.
I'm here. Certainly.
Yeah?
I'm here. Little something for you. Missed. I never miss. Killing someone? Oh, please.
Well, I'm afraid not.
Leave it to me.
You're doing it again. That look. Like you couldn't beat a Hollowborn in a personality contest. You want to share what you're seeing, or do I gotta guess? What do you suppose that's about? Maybe they got food in there.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you. We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Audra goes dark again before we reach the Beyond? I'm sorry, Watcher. We can't take the risk.
Yes? Something you need? At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know. I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes? Was there nothing of his research? You did. Gods be kind. Belfetto! Belfetto! We are saved! That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing. You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aothis, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this? It is a strange obligation you are under. I understand a little of that. Lucky for you. If I were a more sensible man, I would take this for fable and turn you away. It would explain why the giant went for the dig site, rather than attack us in the town, wouldn't it? Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here, why everyone is here in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries. You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is the most powerful tribe in the region, now that Onekaza II has united a host of them under her rule. Ikawa would disagree, but then Ikawa contents herself with a spit of land and a handful of followers. I have not forgotten. We will get you to Nekataka. And for that, you need your sheep. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart. Best not to run aground again, no? Safe travels, Captain. Do take care.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. Then you sink. Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway. It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
On behalf of the Principi Sempatrina, I must request we meet in parley. Agrasima. I will make this quick. I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
He's done his research. Might as well hear him out.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake. The short-sighted scoundrel has been wreaking havoc in the area for months. He is no son of Velia. I do not fault his ancestry, but he disregards too much the grand heritage we Principi represent. Benweth is the second most selfish captain within the Principi's newest generation. He risks all that we value. Perhaps I have said too much. This is a problem solely of my own, for now. This is the first you are hearing of us, truly? We are a magnificent but largely landless people, so we have come to own the sea. To survive, we must seize prosperity where we can. Hence, we are oft labeled as pirates, smugglers, merchants of illicit trade, or mercenaries. It will not always be so, but it is for now. We are descended from refugees who fled during Old Valia's decline. They sailed the eastern reach to the Deadfire, but they did not settle the islands. Today, even, our shipboard life continues. Few pirates retire comfortably, amigo. We sink and we hang or we burn. We must replace our losses, accepting from many regions, including the Deadfire. Benweth is no captain of mine, amigo. It is not beneath my flag his Drake sails. Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principi altogether. Are you saying if we rile you, you will pose no threat to us? Così, pardon if I do not believe you, Dragon Slayer. Word of Benweth's thread on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all others by making an example of Benweth.
For Auntie's fur. Do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
I will be honest with you, amigo. I do not favor Benweth, nor do I care for the company he keeps. Such fools and scoundrels serve only to tarnish the Principi's reputable name. But I believe you will be capable of setting him straight. Of course, amico. Work with me, and I will weight your pockets with gold. When you have dealt with my problem, I will prepare a fine welcome for you at my port. Now, a tip for you. Benwet's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him for you. He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the high fucking model of the Gentleman of Fortune. As for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing 2 men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir. Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the Gentlemen of Leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphin is an allowance, which I expect you will return.
Are you asking aside from my vaunted ship-hunting abilities, self-evident manners, and cyclopedic know-how of all things piratical? Well, there'll be me knowing my way around Fort Deadlight, so named on account of it being a fortress and all. I got my contacts inside, and I'll be half-handy with a gun if shit goes belly up. Adding to that, I'll be right easy on the eyes, or so the lasses tell me. I'll be the old package and a half, Captain.
As you see, Seraphin is both insufferable and marvelously useful.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
I found my targets.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Right here. This won't do. Absolutely.
isn't how I usually work.
Wood and rock.
Captain. Not my thing. Savvy?
Hey,
Yes?
How do you like that? My pleasure.